Head coach Donnie Tyndall of the Morehead State men's basketball team now joins us on MSUEagles.com. His team with an 83-57 victory over Mid-Continent of Kentucky today. And Coach, the first question I had for you, at least from a scoring standpoint, the game was fairly even the first 15 minutes or so. Your team, I think, closed the first half on a 16-3 run. What did you notice from your guys during that stretch?
Well, I just thought we started letting the game come to us. I thought early on we turned it over a few times. We missed a couple easy shots around the rim, and you could almost sense our team tightening up a little bit and trying to, hit the 10-point shot instead of just relaxing and letting the game come to them. And I thought the last few minutes of the first half and then in the second half, we just relaxed and we were patient offensively and we were still aggressive, but not trying to make plays off no passes or one pass.
I know Marcel Holden had a couple turnovers late in the game, but a career-high 20 points, at least from a scoring standpoint, he really looked like he was in a good rhythm out there today.
Yeah, Marcel spent extra time in the gym this past week getting shots up. The last couple of weeks he's practiced much better, and that's what we recruited him to do, was to make shots. That's what he was known to do, and I know he hasn't shot it at a great percentage up until this game, but there's no doubt in my mind he was eventually going to turn the corner, and hopefully tonight gives him a little confidence and gets him over the hump for the rest of the year.
Angelo Warner is a newcomer to your program this year. I know you expect a lot of different things out of him. I've noticed, at least statistically, for a guard or maybe a wing, he's rebounded the ball pretty well. He had 9 boards today, I think, after 6 the other day at Kent State. Just talk about him overall and especially his rebounding.
Yeah, he does a great job rebounding for, as you mentioned, a wing player. I think going into this game he was maybe second on our team in rebounds per game, and that's because he's tough and physical. He's a guy that's not afraid to stick his nose in there and go rebound the ball, and 9 rebounds for a wing player is very, very good. And I thought he shot the ball well tonight, did some nice things off the dribble to get to the foul line. And, I've said all along, I think Angelo Warner is a guy that has a chance to be Freshman of the Year in our league. Certainly haven't seen all the league yet, but I know he's a very good freshman for our level, and think as he continues to grow and improve, gain a little confidence each night, he's going to have a very good freshman season for us.
Donnie Tyndall is with us on MSUEagles.com. And Coach, a couple games ago, I know you were disappointed with some rebounding. Obviously not the result you wanted at Kent State, but your team did out-rebound the Golden Flashes by 5. Today against Mid-Continent, plus 14 on the glass. Just talk about that aspect for the team as a whole and what you've been trying to get done in practice in that area.
Well, the biggest thing is, we talk about it all the time. We don't have that special guy anymore that'll go grab every rebound, even if another guy happens to miss a block out or an assignment. And so we have to be so position conscious and so attention to detail oriented in regard to getting a body into people every time a shot goes up. And I've been telling our guys since the first day of practice, but until you lose a couple games and they're seeing it on tape, sometimes those lessons aren't learned unless you do suffer a couple tough losses. And now I think our team certainly isn't where it needs to be, but there is more of a sense of urgency that when the shot goes on the rim, they're getting a body into someone and trying to block out a little bit better than we did a couple weeks ago.
9 newcomers to the program this year, just 5 returning players. I know that not only the caliber of the opponents early on, but playing 7 out of your first 8 on the road was probably tough on a younger, inexperienced team. Just talk about the importance of all 3 games this homestand. You start your Division I slate Wednesday against Illinois State here at Johnson Arena.
Yeah, when I looked at the computer rankings yesterday, out of 345 Division I teams, our strength of schedule is the 12th strongest in America. So, that speaks volumes as to who we've played.
Right.
Obviously, as you said, 7 of the 8 have been on the road. There's not too many teams in our league playing the schedule we've played that would have a better record than we have. We certainly wish we'd won them all. We expect to win them all, but that schedule is pretty brutal. And so this homestand the next couple nights is huge in regard to Illinois State and South Dakota. 2 good teams. We need our fans to come out and rally behind us. We need a great home court advantage both Wednesday and Saturday against quality opponents. And if we can get both of them, then we'll leave the first 11 games with I guess 7 of them having been on the road over 500. That would be pretty impressive in my opinion.